Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I am Tom, and when we left off, we had found... we'd found Glooscap here, as well as the hunting lodge, which he occupies, or seems to occupy. One of the things I wanted to do was examine the vehicle, because we did have a bit of a crash. So the front of the bicycle, yeah, has had some damage done. I don't know how much longer the bike is going to last. It was always only going to be a temporary thing. However, I would like it to last until we get back across to, well, all the way back across to here. Well, further still. We have to get past that crack as well. But first things first, I want to see what this guy had in his inventory, which I can totally do. Oh, I could attempt to steal from him. I'm not going to. I'm just going to say, have you had any look out there? So these are the things he'll never be willing to sell. Weapon held. Modern recurve bow with wooden broadhead arrow. Okay. So he's just carrying a bow and arrow. I was wondering, like, the big thing that I'm interested in is, are there guns here at this place at all? How do I open this metal door? I have no idea. It's impassable. It's smashable, but it's metal, so... A galvanized steel door, forged to withstand punishment and impede anyone or anything, typically used in conjunction with automated electronic locking mechanisms that require an external source to unlock. Whatever that external source to unlock is, I have no idea. Connect freezer to grid. No. No. There is, to my knowledge, no... I'm happy to ignore the German Shepherd, thank you. I mean, we could smash this... We could take a look at this window and see if it can be smashed. This is a window with metal bars and curtains, metal bars, so that's going to be a no. So it's very secure, this little room here. And these are... Ooh. Can I see how much water is in them? I cannot. Nope. But these apparently contain water. Either that or I was going to be filling them from my own source. I don't know. What else have we got in this area? Well, we've got the road north, which leads back up to Clarendon. Appears pretty empty, pretty safe, all things considered. And we have the road south into town. Maybe we go on a cycle north up in this direction, see if we can find anything out there. Maybe that's something we do today. I don't know. Cotton hat, poor fit. There is one thing I wanted to do, and I want to do it upstairs. Oops. Here's as good a spot as any. I want to go into my inventory. Over to the items worn. Weapon held is fire axe. I'm wearing 2 pairs of briefs. Take off. I take off my briefs. Am I now wearing 1 pair of briefs? I am wearing just the 1 pair of briefs. That's better. That's good. What if I said to items worn, briefs, cargo pants? Yeah. One's got 26 items, the other one's got 31. Oh, it would be good to transfer various things. It would be good to, yeah, what it would be good to do would be to get rid of the things that have lower conditions. So let's drop this hoodie. Drop the cargo pants with less items in them. The briefs, we've taken a pair off, so they're in our inventory somewhere. I'm wearing 2 pairs of ankle socks, which I will address separately. 1 pair of sneakers, 1 rain poncho. This running pack has 6 items, and it is the lower condition of the 2. The short ropes, both of those are things I made and are carrying things. Well, in fact, this one's only carrying a plastic bottle. It's supposed to be reserved for the axe, but is right now carrying a plastic bottle. 2 t-shirts and 2 wristwatches. We will address those separately. Let's drop those for now. Head into our inventory and get rid of 1 wristwatch. Drop. And 1 t-shirt. Drop. And is there anything else I'm wearing 2 of? 2 pairs of ankle socks, yeah. Drop a pair of those as well. And where is the last thing that I'm looking to drop? The... should just be in my inventory somewhere. Clothing containers. Well, what did I take off? What was the first thing I took off? Briefs. Right, briefs. So it should be under clothing, but isn't. Why isn't it? What am I looking at in the general area around me? Oh, I already dropped them. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see what's actually in those cargo pants if I could. That would be great. Can I open up a different menu, like an interact menu, rather than examine items in container? Maybe that's what we're looking for, which is O. Move all items, select item in container. Let's go O. Oh yes, okay, so yeah, oh, this contains the multi-tool which we need. What just happened? Yeah, what I'm trying to do is... oh god, I would seriously like to pick these things back up. Alright, anything that's got items, let's pick it back up. Destination area is full, can't do that. That's going to be an issue for all of these. Okay then. We are carrying a lot, aren't we? God, that's so annoying. And I do have an advanced inventory mode. Can't really examine what's here. What about grab? Because I can... hey, that's cool. Yeah, the main thing I wanted was the multi-tool. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can grab absolutely everything that we want to. These are the cargo pants, got it. Everything here. Does the multi-tool have pliers, by the way? It's got butchering, cutting, metal sawing, wood sawing, screwdriving, fine screwdriving, and bolt turning. The pliers has 1 bolt turning, whereas the multi-tool has also 1 bolt turning, so we don't need the pliers. Let's take the meat jerky if we can. Oh, it does not fit in any pocket, I see. Is that because I've already selected these or no? It doesn't appear to be. Let's focus on the things that we can fit in a pocket. Plastic painkiller bottle, aspirins. I can apparently carry the aspirins individually, but I cannot take the container. I could take the pliers if I wanted. Machinery's handbook doesn't fit. The pebbles, we could take those back. The purse. Now, I did mention in the last episode that I wasn't going to pay any attention to the cigarettes, and then we actually did use one downstairs with our new friend down there. I'm going to take those back because they seem to have value in this world for socializing. I don't know if we would have been able to see his inventory if it weren't for those, but obviously bad things, addictive things. Smartphone. That's not my smartphone though, is it? No, that's what's in the purse, right? Oh, no, that's what's in the other hoodie. Also an empty wrapper, protein rations I can't carry right now, pair of ankle socks I could, alcohol wipe. Yeah, but again, this is part of one of the medical kits that does not fit in my pocket. And a separate wristwatch. Okay, apparently that's all I'm going to take for the time being. The rest can just stay there. I do have a lot on me. And I really need to think about where it is we're laying down base at. Because maybe it's here. There are available beds. There's a lot to like about this place. There are baths as well, right? That's what this is, a huge bath. No, I just want to have a look at this. Yeah, bathtub. Which if I wanted to, I could just climb in, grab a towel. Of course, it's empty at the moment, no water. No way to pump water into it either. Back downstairs, please, and I'm hoping that taking some of those things off has made me a little less encumbered. Oh, we are still wearing one thing I don't necessarily want to be wearing, by the way, which is the rain poncho. Let's take that back off. Just put it in our inventory somewhere. I have put it on the floor. You know, maybe it doesn't fit in my inventory. That could be, gotcha. Let's haul it upstairs or something. It may as well go with the rest of the clothes and things that I still want to investigate and keep track of. So we're going to head back down. And you didn't have a gun. The only thing that is of interest is this door, which is locked to us. That's super annoying. It says controlled by an external source, but then there's nothing about the place that I think would control such a thing. Unless there's something we missed down here. There's bookshelves with nothing on them. No, this room's mostly empty. No computer, no anything. Nothing worth our time, I don't think. We'll head back up. So no source of anything down there. There's got to be something, right? If there's a metal door, that's got to be... It's got to be accessible, surely. But there's nothing. Nothing around the outside. God damn it. Okay, let's go on that bike ride, shall we? Seems to be the obvious thing to do for the time being. It'll enable us to see a little bit more of the area. How far around can I take this? All the way. Interesting. I don't really think it's going to let me do that. Let's reverse for the time being. And once we've done that, I'm going to put it into forward. And oops. Oh no. No. I want to go this way. Thank you. Was that cougar interested in us, by the way? It can see to your current location and is much faster than me, but is ignoring. That's good. That is good. Yeah. Let's slow it down a little bit. Back to 12. And just take a lovely bike ride. Try to avoid the aphids, because they may be interested in us. Just draw a large circle around them. Careful not to cycle over anything like a tire. Cause any more damage to our bicycle. And where did I want to go from here? I wanted to go north. Or shall we first go south to the evacuation center? Let's not do that. Let's go north first. Just to see what's up here. Because we know what's in an evacuation shelter. We do. 3 pit bull mixes, that's fine. I don't particularly care. They're not going to keep up with me on a bike, are they? Just taking a look at what's around me. Pile of rocks to stick. What looks like a frozen source of water there. Another corpse. Interesting. Push on a little bit. Zoom out. It is a lone corpse. It's the only one I see. But you see something like that, you know something did that. What is this ahead of me? Looks like it might be an engine? Yeah. Okay. Just keep going. Keep taking a look around us. Nothing much revealing on the map either. Might be that we don't have much visibility. We can't see beyond the trees too far. Yeah, I mean that would explain this here that sticks in. We can basically see this is our range of vision while in the tree line, and you can see it starting to open up as we get into this more open area here. So we're not going to see anything whilst we're cycling through the forested area. There's another road that heads that way. We might come back to that. Head out in that direction when we return. Another road heading out in that direction. Something here. Military helipad. Now, that could be dangerous. That could be very dangerous. Yeah, that's a turret, right? Mil-spec searchlight. Searchlight hostile to me. Yeah, we don't want to get anywhere near to that. How near is too near to that, though? Like, this is our main road. I should be able to cycle up here fine. Surely. Oh, well. Not quite. Something happened there. We obviously don't want to go too far in that direction. I see 2 vehicles up ahead. Smashed to bits. I thought I saw 2. Oh no, I saw 1. I saw 1 and then I saw something else in this direction. Bit of a forested area. Nothing to be concerned about. Keep on going up. There's something flashing. Yeah, it's just the searchlight. Don't worry about the searchlight. Searchlight could be associated with turrets, though. That is a car in reasonable condition, actually. We maybe should have stopped and looked at the other one as well. Let's focus on the cars on our way back. We know they're here. What are we coming up on now? Another thing. Whoops. Another car. I'm going to start slowing down. Going to come to a stop just about here. Right. What have we got either side of us? To our east, just a wooden structure. To our west, just a car. How close am I to Clarendon? Not far from Clarendon. Closer to it than where we left, anyway. Oh god, what is the L here? Hunting Lodge, I see. HL, Hunting Lodge. Let's abandon the controls, stop driving, and just hop off if we can. So what happened here, and why is this all blocked off? This is a car with a car battery, a vehicle tank with 1.5 litres. It's got 3% battery and 2% diesel, so dented, wheels enough. It's drivable, I think. It's drivable, but I don't think it's drivable very far. And it would sort of mean leaving the bike behind, which I think I'm having a fine time with for the time being. It's not worth abandoning this for that particular car anyway. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to go to the structure as well. Maybe I should do that. Then again, probably nothing in it. Let's actually go north. I know I said I was going to go... Well, I was going to go towards Clarendon, but I'm going to go north along this more unexplored road instead. That seems... There's something... A mutant bullfrog in the forest over there. A firefly. Nothing too scary. Just a farm field. Farm field could mean farm. And there's definitely a structure blocking out the view ahead. What is all this, by the way? This could be produce. This could be usable. Seedling corn. So that is, I assume, eventually going to become corn, but isn't yet. In fact, none of it is yet. Wow. I have concerns about growing things in this game as well. I don't know how to do that. Whatever this is. Oh, it's a very tall fence. I see. Aha. We may as well stop here because the road just ends up ahead anyway. Hop off. We have hopped off. Body of water. Are these cattails, by the way? Yeah, lots and lots of cattails. Just across the water here, the water which extends outwards as far as we can see. What is that, by the way? Bird litter. Oh, it's a beaver. Sorry, not a beaver, a dam breaker. This mutated beaver is almost double its normal size, and its back is covered with tough-looking bristles. Okay. I'm not worried about that, though. What have we got just to our south here? What is this? Just a farm, presumably. Is there a farmhouse here? Oh, hello. No. In fact. These aren't immediately openable either. I'm guessing these are just silos, so I'm not terribly interested. Yeah, the silo metal wall. We may as well. It's locked. Yeah, but what about the fence? I can climb the fence. Interesting. keep going up. And keep going up. Yeah, I believe that's it. We're at the top now. Something in this direction. Oh, just another silo. Okay. Okay, so nothing of value up here, it looks like. Not particularly worth our time, but it does do that. It does, we got to look from higher up, and it does expand our visibility. There is a rural house over here with more farm fields. In fact, there's only farm fields here and these silos, it looks like. So what we want to do probably is head over to here. That's the farm we're looking for. Maybe we do that. After a quick look out the back. Just for just a sense of what we're actually looking at here. Yeah, okay, back over. To do that is this. And then same again here. Shall we leave the bike again? We should, yeah. We'll leave it on the road. That seems a reasonable thing to do. We're only going across to a farm here. This is all wood ash. Oh, interesting. So something's been burning here. Something's burnt down. A lot of farmland, but again, it's all just seedlings, isn't it? Oh, and here's the little road that leads down to it. A tough zombie to the south. What do we think about taking on a tough zombie these days? Where is it? Is it not inside? Oh, it's outside the back, okay. So it hasn't seen me yet. It's a bit slower than me. So I could, I don't need to engage, I can outrun it. Let's ignore for the time being, because it hasn't noticed me. Okay, here's the road. Has it noticed me now, by the way? It appears to be hostile, so I'm guessing yes. Yes, it has. Okay. It's slower than me. I know that. What kind of fence is this, by the way? Oops. Yep. I was trying to take a look at this. Wire fence, not barbed wire. Anything I can get you to hurt yourself on. Anything at all. Another silo there. We saw that from the top of the other silo. No. Do we try... Zombies don't drown, so there's no sense in leading it to water. Do we try... We can outmaneuver it, so we don't need to worry... We don't need to worry about it. The question is, can we take it? And there's only really one way to find out, isn't there? Do we try to use the bow and arrow? I remember what went wrong last time was that, we waited. Yep, I'm still acknowledging it. What happened last time was we waited. Oh no, we didn't. We tried to steady our aim, and that took up a bunch of our turns, our move turns. So, okay. Once you're in range... Okay. I'm gonna take a swing at you. The tough zombie grabbed me and bit my left leg. My left leg is looking okay. My swing missed. That's not good. Let's give this another shot. It missed me. I swing wildly and miss, but I'm bleeding from the torso. Quite badly. Tough zombie might be too tough. Let's run. Okay. Off we go. We can still outpace it, that's fine. We can get to this fence. It's just to the west of me? Yeah, no, I can see that one. I'm running away from that one, I believe. Oh, there is nothing that can be examined nearby. Oh, I can just hop the fence, okay. But that's going to slow the zombie down, right? Can it deal with a fence? It can. It can get across that. Blood drips from my torso. Yep. I'm aware. All I'm trying to do is outrun it. My stamina is fairly low. So any second now we're going to have to stop running. Say here. And slow to a walk. The zombie is still following me. I'm still bleeding. I think it's faster than me at the moment. Should we confirm that? We can confirm that. Oh, it's much faster than me, in fact. Much, much faster. Okay, that's not good. Let's take a quick peek at my status, the torso in particular. Minor bleeding. Only minor. That'll heal on its own. I'm gonna be fine. Oh, I need that stamina to come back. Yeah, blood drips on my torso. How close is my bike? I can't make it to the bike. Shit, this could be how it ends. Okay then. What can I do? All I can do is keep going until I can go no more, and yeah, that's the only thing to do. Blood drips from me. Zombies gaining on me, but my stamina is somewhat replenished. If I can just make it to the bike. If I can just make it to the bike. If I can just make it to the bike. Get a hold of the controls. Set off. Oh god. If I can... Oh god. If I can... Toggle back to a run here? What do we think? I'm now running again, which makes me faster than the zombie. All I need to do is get on the bike, which I have done. Grab the controls. Bump up the speed to just as fast as possible, as fast as I can go. And yeah, set off in the forward direction, we'll turn around, we'll do a loop around the zombie, everything's going to be fine. Go, 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 go. But let's do this. Zombie still following? Zombie still following? I think it might still be following me. Let's toggle run. Keep going on that bike. What are those? Oops. It is a squirrel. Okay, no need to worry about the squirrels. That's fine. Just keep going. We'll go south from here. Maybe a little bit over in this direction. What does spacebar do? Oh, it would be great if space was the wait key, like full stop, because I can keep my fingers on H, J, K, and L, and what am I seeing ahead of me? Just a fly. Okay, that's fine. I could keep my fingers on H, J, K, and L, and if it's just a fly, who killed that guy? There's also a lot of water here. I'm entering kind of like a swampy terrain that I don't really want to be. Gonna have to slow down to get through this. Oh dear. Oh no, it looks like I can go across the... Let's go around the outside that rock. And straight forward. How are we feeling about our zombie friend? Have we eluded it? Have we confused it at all? We appear to have lost it. We've broken line of sight with it. I want to go straight back across to the house if I can. Two sparrows is all I see. Coming in from the south on the bike is a good idea because that's where we saw the original zombie. Maybe there'll be... Whoops, no, I'm heading toward the fence now, aren't I? It's a little bit further around in this direction. See where that gets us to. On the road, south of the house, I only see a sparrow and a black rat. We are golden. I see the silo structure, I see bales of hay, and of course I see the house, which is what I want to investigate. Let go of the controls. Stop driving, please. Hop off. Two black rats to the southwest. I'm happy with that. That's fine. They may or may not be an issue. You are a regular zombie, but I've been swinging and missing with this axe. I don't know if I can handle this thing. Like, do I lack the proficiency to use it? To hit bonus +0, base moves per attack, cut 34, like... Stamina use costs 2.5% stamina to swing. Typical damage per stamina. Oh, of course it costs stamina, yeah. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Maybe we just close this door and no, you're on your way over. So I'm gonna, yeah, it's fine. I've seen the zombie. I'm gonna open that one as well, and you can just come on outside. You've decided to go for the window, haven't you? Yes, of course you have. Very silly. I think you can see me via that one. Oh, well, may as well close that one too. What have we got here? Oh yeah, of course you're coming back in through that window. I can leave via a window should I choose to as well. Beds, whatever this is here. Just, it looks like a book called Capitalism. Yeah, let's... What's this? Basketball shorts. All clothes that actually fit me. Some of them. Not much to see there. What have we got here? Battery charger, bottle opener, bread knife, candle, useful. Cast iron frying pan, corkscrew, cutting board, flashlight with loads of charge. Gallon-sized zipper bag. In fact, if I've got a flashlight, which I do, that has worse charge than this one. Like, yeah, I've got no space for that, but I can switch sides. I can say I want to leave behind this flashlight. and I don't exactly mind where it goes, but it may as well go southwest, yeah. Same as the other flashlight. I'll pick that one up because that one is better. Hammer? Do I already have a hammer? I do. Light battery, long string, meat cleaver, mini lighter. Maybe I can carry that. Nut and bolt, pair of scissors, paring knife, plastic straw. More duct tape, can't carry. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's keep on going through anyway. See if we can figure out what's in here as well. Anything? Another flashlight, animal cooking, vegetable cooking oil, dried lentils, canned something, probably corn, protein shake, oatmeal, Toastums? Gotta be some kind of breakfast cereal or something, right? And wet cat food, gelatin, dessert, soap bar, and something else. Nothing particularly interesting there. There's no upstairs that I can see. So we have fully explored, just about fully explored this location. At least in the sense that there's no point sticking around, is there? No, because our zombie friend is still here. So now it's a question of, I think just getting away. We haven't... There's probably a lot of good stuff. Like, we didn't check the fridge. I mean, should we go back and check the fridge? I mean, we may as well go back and check the fridge. Look, guy, get away from me! Oh, why are you faster than me? That's... Look. I hit you for 36 damage. I obliterate you, but I'm hurting. Minor bleeding. Whatever bleeding we had there is gone now. Can I bandage that? Do I have any bandages? I have medical gauze. I do have bandages, okay. Bandage my head. Am I in any amount of pain? Moderate pain. Okay, let's also see if we've got anything for the pain. Codeine? I think that's all I've got, really. Oh, the cattail jelly, which probably does the same sort of thing. Let's take one codeine for the pain. Oh, and of course, smash that zombie. What did you have, by the way, if anything? Gold hairpin, just a shirt, socks, sports bra, and nothing else. Okay. The reason I went back was to... I thought I could outrun it and get into the... get into here. Check the fridge. Hard cheese, pieces of bacon. Unfertilized bug addict? No, there's nothing really that useful or interesting there. We've already checked the pantry. Now that the zombie's dead, we may as well take a... Archery for kids. Why is that unreadable to me? Boxing monthly. Picturesque. Is it because it's unreadable or is it because it's useless? Or is it just because I haven't read it? Like if I press R here, it does not fit in any pocket. Oh, maybe that's it. I could do with an archery book. Take the bandage. Oh, dental floss. Take the codeine. Take the aspirin. No. Let's leave it. What have you got? Nothing that really fits me. This is energy cola. You know what? I would Could gladly drink that, wherever that is. Do that, thank you. Battle hammer again. I was most curious about what was in here. A leather skirt, heels, motorcycle boots, sneakers, which apparently are not a bad fit. A rolled sleeping bag. Now, actually, that's interesting. That's useful. Sundress in a union suit. Interesting. The sleeping bag could be good. What have I got, like, clothing-wise on my feet? Pair of sneakers. They're already in good condition, but the sleeping bag is good. If I could take that, that would be awesome. I don't think it's something I can wear, is it? Oh wait, yes, it is. Hold up, though. Average encumbrance 4, average coverage 9%, warmth 80, bash something, something, something. What does all of this mean? Can I like just sling it over a shoulder? No, it appears I am, in fact, now wearing the sleeping bag. My torso is very encumbered. Yeah, let's actually take that back off, shall we? That was a dumb call. I thought maybe it was because it was rolled up. Where is it? Rolled sleeping bag. Why is it still denoted as rolled when I'm wearing it? Take that off. There it is. Is it still a rolled sleeping bag? It is. Can I what can I do with it? I just think it'd be useful if we got pinned down on say a roof or something. Well, okay. What I mean is if we got pinned down in a town and I had to flee and I had to get on top of a roof, it would be useful to have something with us like a sleeping bag. Though, the more I'm thinking about it, the more maybe it's not actually going to be... Yeah, I know, 2 black rats, whatever. The more I think about it, the more maybe it's not actually as useful as I might think, because... Well, what use is carrying something as heavy as that around with us? Especially if we're not going to be going into towns too soon, huh? Right, I want to go head south again. Go back via... Probably take a look down this road, and then as our last thing, I want to look here at the evac shelter. So let's start a turning circle. As best as I can. Try not to crash into the actual farm itself. Go wider, I guess. Try not to crash into a tree. That ought to do it. And once we are south of those, we can head back across to the road proper. Which is right there. Brilliant. There we go, just the mutant bullfrog. The bullfrog leaps. It leaps, it leaps. That's fine. I don't think that's any concern to us. See a fly back in that direction. I don't think we need to investigate this structure here, but well, we may as well take a quick look while we're in the area. So let's stop driving that, hop off, and take a quick peek. What have we got? Just some piles of rocky rubble, a pile of rubble, pile of rocky rubble, whatever this is here. Large wooden sheet ×3. Nope. Nothing of any particular value. That car may be of value to us. It's got the tiniest bit of fuel though. I don't think it is worth it. Let's simply carry on our bicycle for the time being. Remembering to, I think, stay... Ooh, hello. No, we haven't investigated this one, have we? Let's just, again, come to a full stop. Stop driving, and we will take a peek at this one. What are we looking at here? Large storage, battery times 4. One of them is draining. Is this an electric car? It's electric sports car, yeah. It says down here. 3% battery, so yes. Not much going on there. Dented, it's got enough wheels, it would probably drive? It says its top speed is 0 though, so maybe not, huh? Don't know how it's calculating that. Everything else seems to be in fairly okay condition. I want to take a peek inside anyway. Just a small fire extinguisher there. Yeah. Okay, that one's not going to run. However, it is an electric vehicle, which I believe you can like workshop it. What do I mean exactly by that? I mean you can fix solar panels on it, right? You know, we've already smashed up some solar panels on various roofs and whatnot. Well, I believe you can attach those to a car. A dahlia, a puffy flower with many tightly layered petals. Oh, interesting. This one I don't think is worth our time, is it? This car here. It's obviously smashed up a lot. No. Let's just continue on the way. It may contain fuel, I don't know, but for the time being. Ooh, a car. Searchlight, searchlight. I don't know if those searchlights are weaponized. Of course, the major issue with a place like this is heavily defended soldier zombies. Section of metal railing put in place to prevent people from falling or taking the easy way out. Interesting. We might... Yeah, we might have a chance at the military helipad, actually. I'm going to regret not going this way if I don't, just because I want to... On the map, currently, we have only... Well, okay, now we've got 3/4 of it. What I would like to do is get the full circle of the helipad. To show up if that were possible. Oh dear God. Wow. That is a lot of you, isn't it? A lot of zombie soldiers. Are you the caustic one, by the way? Caustic soldier zombie. This zombie wears what appears to have once been a soldier's uniform and armor, now a series of cracked and melted plates that have fused to its skin and thickened hide. Its face and arms blister with strange mutated tubes that pulse and drip with acid. Okay, so you guys aren't... You guys are not something I want to encounter. Nothing on the helipad though, so that's good to know. And if we made it in, like even just to check this car, they'd never know. They'd never know. It's a small concern, but not a huge one. I just hope we haven't pissed them off as we've flown past there. There is another Krek out here, and I believe it's already hunting me. Am I correct? Hostile towards something. Hostile can see me a bit faster than me, but I'm on a bike, so I don't think you're faster than me on my bike. We've also got another road heading south, but it doesn't immediately rejoin with the one we would like it to. Let's just head a little bit further in this direction. That Krek's going to try and follow us anyway, so we'll we need to turn round. We cannot head in that direction. If the Krek's going to try to follow us, then so be it. Krek's going to do that. I'm going to do this, and you're going to lose me pretty quick anyway. So I'm not going to concern myself too much with that Krek. All those zombie soldiers there. I think we need to be a bit further to the other side, don't we? Because there was a something on this side, right? Unless we've already passed that, I'm not sure. That that is the turn that I wanted to investigate, isn't it? Oh dear. Seems to have been a good turn, that's fine. I was a bit worried about that turn there, but I thought I'd hit the tree. Those riot control platforms were firing as well. They were firing at the zombie soldiers, in fact. Hello down here. Are you what I think you are? If you're what I think you are, then I'm very happy. You are as well. It's an airport. It is an airport, and I am going to come to an immediate stop here. Stop driving, hop off, and take a peek. Starting with what appears to be a massive hole. Something has happened here. What am I looking at? Private airport runway. But there's a large hole here. There's a ledge here. What will you do? Can I... Yeah, I don't want to jump. God, I've got to stop doing that. I want to investigate that. I want to peek down if I can. What do I see? Just large rocks, rock floor. So something happened here. This place potentially got, I don't know, struck by something? What have we got here? Probably nothing. Keep going up, probably nothing. Oh no, I'm trying to go up. Yeah, this is like, it's like air control, isn't it? Always worth remembering to do that so that we get a good scan of the area at least. Because when we do, we get... there you go, look at that. We've filled in the blank here. We already partially had this blank filled in, actually. But that has revealed this to us. What's that? An LMOE shelter. Not 100% sure what that is. Here's the main entrance. I don't know if these places are usually empty like this, but this is the second time I've found one of these, and Both times I have, they've been empty. Aluminum can with energy cola, red pen. It's probably just baggage, isn't it? Somebody's suitcase. Could be some good stuff in there, who knows? But let's take a look up and down here, shall we? I do not see... Well, you know what I do see? I see fuel tanks. Diesel pumps. Gasoline pump. Those are good. Who knows if they've got anything in them, but they are a good source of fuel. So maybe I stand right here. Maybe I open up my map and I say, you know what? Oh god, I don't know. Fuel? Something like that? What color would we like? Green? Sorry, no, it's a G like that, right? That just makes it look like farm. Let's not do that. What about light green? Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's also going to flash, isn't it? So, or maybe DG for dark grey. I don't know. We'll go with capital C for cyan. That'll be fine. Then we'll head a ways down in this direction. Because the thing I wanted to check was this. Let's examine. You can't climb because you have to wield a fire axe with both hands. Put it away. Can I? Oh, I can only drop it. Okay. Well, let's not then. Why was that? Why was I able to climb earlier and not now? What I was actually looking up in this direction for, by the way, was to see if there was a hangar or you know, anything at all, like a one of these. This is a helicopter, right? Not that I'd be able to fly it, of course. Just that it might be there, might be something that was in the world and worth a look. That is an engine. Here's what I wanted to see in particular. That's a heavy-duty tow cable, which is rather good. What have we got here? Just a plastic jerry can. That's useful. Tell me something about this, please. Gasoline, vehicle tank. Have you got 3.4 litres in you? Are you drivable? It's got full battery. It's got 5% gasoline. There are fuel pumps. There's a jerry can. This could be it. This could be my car. Oh, that's good. That's very good, yeah, because we could drive it out of here, back up over here, down in this direction. We'll take a look at that, but mainly we know that our path between here and the hunting lodge is perfectly safe, and that we can sleep there, we can crash there, that's fine, there's food. But then the car, we might be able to fuel it up enough. I can't really remember how far this goes. It goes a long way, doesn't it? If I go to active missions. Reach refugee center. How do I see that, by the way? Oh right, okay. It's marked on the map. It's down. It's way down here. So I'm just going to ignore the road for the time being and just get a feel for how far away this is. It's so far away. It's so far away, and the roads they wind quite a lot. Go past caves a little bit. Go through towns where which ideally we want to avoid. That won't be a problem because we can drive the car across open fields. It's just a matter of whether or not we happen across water. It's not actually too bad. Oh yeah. There is nothing that can be closed nearby. So this door is broken. But apart from that, wait, we're in America, aren't we? So the vehicle controls are this side. There we go. Oh, listen to that. Let's try something very simple. Let's try reversing. Amazing. Amazing. Stop driving, let go of the controls, pull handbrake. Yeah, let's just stop driving. Turn the engine off and let go of the controls. There we go. That is a working car, a drivable car. So I think I'm going to leave it there. In the next episode, we're doing something. I don't know about the bicycle, but we're definitely taking this car from here on out. What is a ladybug and why is it marked? Good God, look at that thing. Ladybug. This is a mutated ladybug the size of a big dog. While not as dangerous as her giant sisters, she's still troublesome to deal with. Okay. Let's try to stay far away from the ladybug then, I guess. In the next episode, I will stay far away from a ladybug and try to get this car back to base. We might also try to take the bike. I don't know if we can put the bike in the car. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But we'll see. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me for this. I have been Tom. This has been Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I hope you join me for the next one. In the meantime, ta-ra.